Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? Welcome back. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the QQQ ETF. We previously shared an overview on our website on Wednesday, January 3, 2024, and now we're excited to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's essential to be informed about any important updates that might impact your investments. Looking to make better trading decisions? Explore our recently launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. With access to this powerful AI, you can get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Starting from December 1, 2023, our system has identified QQQ as a promising investment, ranking it as a buy candidate with a score of 1.61. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. QQQ has shown a positive gain of 2.15%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.1% since it was listed as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently experiencing a strong rising trend in the short term, indicating a potential further increase. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected 16.28% change over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between 12.92% and 21.22%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a predicted 39.04% change over the next year, with a potential return ranging from 27.41% to 44.28%. This would translate to a price range of $507.50 to $574.71 after 1 year. Here's the latest update on QQQ. The QQQ ETF price ended at $398.33 on Wednesday, marking a 1.06% decrease. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, January 3, 2024, the QQQ ETF price dropped by 1.06%, falling from $402.59 to $398.33. This decline has now persisted for 4 consecutive days. Throughout the day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 0.782%, ranging from a low of $397.89 to a high of $401. The price has been fluctuating during this period, resulting in a loss of 2.15% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased along with the ETF price, which can be considered a positive sign as volume usually follows the ETF's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 10 million shares, with a total of 47 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $18.56 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $412.92, while the lowest price was $260.34. Currently, the price is 3.53% or $14.59 below the 52-week high of $412.92, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Today, we'll be discussing the signals identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF is currently showing a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. This means that, overall, there's a positive forecast for the stock since the short-term average is above the long-term average. If the ETF continues to gain, it will face resistance from the short-term moving average at around $407.50. On the other hand, if it falls, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $395.84. Keep in mind that a breakup through the short-term average will indicate a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, which is a positive sign. However, it's worth noting that some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact the near short-term development of the ETF. One of these signals is a sell signal that was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, December 27, 2023, resulting in a 3.2% decline so far. This suggests that further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is found. Lastly, it's important to consider the volume. During the last trading day, volume fell along with the price, which reduces the overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivot suggests a sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 10 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 40 days ago. Now let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 29 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for the QQQ ETF. The QQQ ETF has some key support levels we need to keep in mind. Just below today's level, we have accumulated volume support at $364.70 and $359.97. It's important to note that when an ETF tests a support level, there is a risk involved. If the support is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, if $364.70 is broken, the next support will be at $359.97 and $343.66. The good news is that the QQQ ETF is typically traded at a good volume, and it experiences minor daily changes, which means the risk is considered to be low. In fact, during the last day, the ETF moved $3.11, 0.782%, between its high and low points. Over the past week, the ETF has had a daily average volatility of 0.83%. Before we discuss possible good trading levels for QQQ, let's first explore some essential fundamental data. One important metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price with its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that investors have low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, potentially presenting a buying opportunity. Today, let's dive into some potential day trading levels for QQQ. If the market shows an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ stands at $402.59. If you're not already invested in this stock, it might be wise to wait for it to surpass this level before considering a position. However, if you already own shares, you could potentially explore swing trading at this level. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point, with the potential for a rebound in the near future. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $378.32, which is a decrease of 5.02%. This ETF exhibits low daily movements, making it a low-risk investment option. We have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 4 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? Our analysis indicates that there are several positive short-term signals and an overall positive trend for the QQQ ETF. As a result, we believe that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity. When examining the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price of the QQQ ETF is undervalued. Looking ahead to Thursday, January 4th, we anticipate that the QQQ ETF will open with a gain of $0.743, starting at a trading price of $399.07. Before we start, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so make sure to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the ETF? We encourage you to like and subscribe to stay updated on our latest content. Our team wishes you successful trading and hopes you have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us here at Stock Invest.